UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player has set a goal to beat Xander Schauffele. We have ourselves a duel.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour.
TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
That'll sting a bit. And this one is for her par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Quality shot, that one. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Oh, she's got roughly 180 to this flag.
Going with the 8-iron here.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And in it goes for the par. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. This should play. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Ooh, right by the hole. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Oh, that was pure. And he's down there.
Yep, about 195. That's her number.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. 13 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. This really looks good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ouch, that hurts. That's just about 3 feet away.
Looking to sink this to be even with Xander Schauffele.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 3-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Good shot there. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Big chance here. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 2 under for the event. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Opting for the 5-iron.
Well, she's killing Xander Schauffele after that. What a brilliant shot into the screen.
putting for birdie here. Oh, well played. And that will take it to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It was on a good line. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 4 under for the day in a share of 10th position. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take her to 5 under. She finds herself in a share of 7th. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Good shot there, Beamer. Opting for the 3-iron here. She's a top quality player, this one. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, how about that one?
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Here's Xander Schauffele. And there it goes from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 12th. Didn't that look good for a long time? And she needs this to save par. Looking good. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 5 under for the round. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. She currently finds herself in a share of 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. The tempo there was exquisite.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one might need to set. Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, so close. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Ooh, that almost went down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
Good putt that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 6 under, tied for 6th position. Great shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Here she comes into the top 5. And it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Well, this one's right at the pin. Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. This is Xander Schauffele. Yes! And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And this putt to move into third place. Just didn't drop. And this putt to move into a tie for third. And down it goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green and one, you never know. You could make it 2.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a super shot. And that will take her to 8 under. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
That dog will hunt.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Just 2 shots behind. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this round winds down, she finishes in a tie for third. Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 140 yards here.
Wind blowing straight downwind for her.
That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Currently 8 under overall. Here we are at the second tee. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Wow, what a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well struck. 5 victories under their belt this season. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Ooh, right by the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage, looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from around 210 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here. Yep, tracking nicely.
She's currently tied for second. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. From about 200 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Come on, get down. That's just inside the range. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Okay, steady now. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Going with the 4-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. This putt is about 8 feet. Well done. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. She's currently tied for 6th. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. She played that nicely. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 3-iron.
Nicely done.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flagstick they can see.
Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. She's found the green on this approach. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favourite distance from today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Oh, she'll take a spot, the top 5 to boot. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Opting for the 4-iron here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's well holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
You like that, didn't you? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Ooh. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Looks good off the blade. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's begin the 14th. Oh, well done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Feet left to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
Yep, this golf ball's had enough. It's going for a swim.
She miscued that one. It's headed to the drink. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with their 4th. It's heading to the rough for mine. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Eight feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. And with that putt hold, now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
We have a par 3 on this one. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, there's a reason why thousands line up to get into this hole. What about that shot? That's inside the range. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. Currently 11 under par for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left. so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Wonderfully played. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Went straight down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
And this putt for a final score of 67. Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Just a 4-footer remaining. And she closes it out with that effort. And Henny, in the end, there's no win for this player in the event, but they did set a goal and accomplish it by performing better than the great Xander Schauffele. That's a stunning result.
Absolutely stunning. Yes, Luke, this player now seems a bit prophetic. They challenged Xander Schauffele leading up to this event and beat him. These smaller successes are definitely going to build up to something spectacular, and I think it's just a matter of time at this point. We're looking at greatness here.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.